Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. ROBYN's most memorable spouse, David Preston Jessup, who goes by Preston, has been engaging constant myeloid leukemia, a sort of platelet disease of the bone marrow, for north of a year. A GoFundMe page that was made in February 2023 by his sister by marriage, Stacey Jessup, has been refreshing the people who have been following his well-being process. In the latest update, posted on January 12, 2024, Preston's family uncovered he experiences difficulty dozing because of a horrifying agony, and presently doesn't have protection to manage the cost of his meds. The post reads, "The past few months have been quite challenging. Managing protection has been a gigantic issue, and as of November of last year he was dropped. As yet holding up after so much opportunity to hear back on the off chance that the re-establishment has gone through and haven't heard a word. Since he's been removing the chemo pill running from his prescriptions would be lethal. Without protection to take care of the expense, it's basically impossible that we could manage the cost of the medications he really wants." The post proceeds, "The other major issue is that the side effects have taken a toll, keeping him up at night in excruciating pain but maintaining his ideal blood sugar levels." The family goes on to say that when asked how he's doing, he would smile and say things are good, and that he tries to stay positive. The post closes, "We are past appreciative to every one of those who've supplicated, gave, connected and so on. You have no clue about the amount it makes a difference. If it's not too much trouble, keep on keeping him in your requests and give, assuming you are capable." Until now there have been 192 gifts adding up to almost $8,000. The objective is $50,000 to assist with his financial obligations and medical expenses. Preceding the latest update, Preston's family gave an update just before special times of year. In a November 20 post, the Montana local's friends and family said that Preston, 44, had some improvement in his platelet numbers. However, at a certain point, the numbers arrived at a perilous point. The post made sense of, "We needed to go the restorative course and return to the chemo pill. His numbers since have improved extraordinarily, yet has likewise accompanied a great deal of incidental effects which make things harsh on his body. We are so thankful for the increase in numbers, though it eases the difficult nights." Preston was determined to have CML after a specialist ran tests following a standard eye test where something concerning was found. According to the GoFundMe background, he initially took prescription medications to control his condition and eventually put it into remission. The assumption was that he would have to remain in these pills for 10 to 15 years, the family composed. The main round of chemo pills left Preston with serious interior issues. He was booked to do one more round, yet was informed it would obliterate his heart and conduits, so he settled on a more regular methodology, one that is very costly. Since protection won't pay for anything on normal cures or medicines, the family set up the GoFundMe page at that point. According to the post, the medical team is committed to save his life. Preston and ROBYN, 45, were hitched for a considerable length of time until they isolated in 2007. They petitioned for legal separation in 2009, and after a year she profoundly wedded Kody Brown. It was only after 2014 when they legitimately got hitched. Preston and ROBYN have 3 children together: David Preston, Dayton, 23, Aurora, 21, and Brianna, 18. They have since been embraced by Kody and invited to the sister wives family, including Mary, Janelle and Christine Brown, albeit the family is currently alienated since his 3 wives left him. Preston has since got remarried to a lady named Jennifer LaPera, and they invited 4 youngsters. The family lives in Montana, where Jen is a housewife and the children are self-taught. In the meantime, ROBYN and Kody live in a $890,000 home in Flagstaff, Arizona, and ROBYN's 3 most seasoned youngsters resided with them until they moved out to start a career. Kody's longtime wife doesn't talk about her ex on the show, but tensions between the two people have been exposed in the past. ROBYN Brown, according to many Sister Wives viewers, is most envious of Kody Brown's former third wife. Kody married Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown in the early 1990s, making him a polygamous man. He constructed a family with them and had 13 children. While everything was going without a hitch, things changed when Kody extended his family by inviting his fourth spouse, ROBYN, into the family. He started treating her better than every other person, which made different spouses extremely envious. Somewhere in the range of 2021 and 2024, Kody lost his initial 3 spouses. Afterward, the women focused on shared envy and revealed a great deal of data about their polygamous relationship. Fans have been discussing the earthy-colored family throughout the long term. They recently talked about ROBYN, and ROBYN revealed which sister wife she was most envious of. A Reddit client remarked, "By means of internet for catpics, I think ROBYN and Kody are both savagely desirous of Christine." Another Redditor remarked, "Christine, for her situation as the core of the OG-13 as well as her situation as polygamy eminence in their congregation." Most fans concurred that ROBYN was for sure envious of Christine. Be that as it may, some likewise guarantee she was a piece desirous of Janelle. Somebody even remarked, "Christine 100%. Also, that is the reason Kody needed to lie and broadcast he never adored her." ROBYN's relationships with Kody's other wives were very different from one another. Mary and her relationship remained fairly stable. She invested a ton of energy with her and furthermore focused on her. In examination, ROBYN didn't give a lot of consideration to Christine. She acknowledged her as her relative yet didn't frame areas of strength for an or companionship with her. At the point when Christine left the family in 2021, Kody blamed her for not treating ROBYN right. ROBYN had a blended relationship with Janelle. She imparted a few minutes to her, yet not a solid kinship. All things being equal, Christine held the most grounded bond with Janelle and kept on doing as such. ROBYN might in all likelihood never just let it out, however she generally looked envious of the consideration Christine got from Kody or the more established children of the earthy-colored family. She could have done without how every one of the children adored Kody's third spouse and despised that she got the appreciation for her astonishing culinary abilities. In Sister Spouses Season 18, ROBYN showed up very irritated at whatever point Kody discussed his split from Christine. She could have done without that her better half was grief-stricken about his separation with his third spouse and continued to think back about their time together. ROBYN likewise looked incredibly desirous of Christine when she wished her a blissful wedded existence with David with a phony grin. ROBYN isn't the one in particular who felt desire in her plural marriage with Kody. Christine has likewise discussed her desire towards ROBYN in Sister Spouses. The polygamous man inclined toward ROBYN over his different spouses for quite a while. He gave next to zero consideration to Christine, which made her exceptionally envious of ROBYN. Kody did a lot of things for his fourth wife over the years that he didn't do for Christine. From picking the wedding dress for ROBYN to giving her exceptional treatment, the Sister Spouses cast part invested some parcel of energy into his fourth marriage, which he didn't accomplish for any other person. After 18 seasons, it's promptly obvious to Sister Wives watchers that ROBYN Brown is an extremely shaky individual. In spite of the fact that Kody regularly faults different spouses for show, ROBYN some way or another consistently is by all accounts at the focal point of each and every issue. Is it simply a desire issue? Some Sister Wives fans surely view it that way. In any case, of the multitude of spouses, who is ROBYN generally desirous of? For a long while Sister Wives watchers thought that ROBYN Brown simply needed to be the head wife. She truly cared very little about being the main spouse. Her insignificant conduct after the triple separations appeared to affirm that thought. Despite the fact that ROBYN presently has Kody all to herself, she appears to be more hopeless than any time in recent memory. Nowadays, fans believe she's by and large inconceivably uncertain and desirous. Yet which spouse would she say she is generally desirous of? Which spouse do you suppose Robyn was the most desirous of? One Redditor asked other Sister Wives fans this week. I think Christine. She is the core of the family, and in view of the dreadful photograph, she in a real sense attempted to supplant her and revise history. Edit. I likewise think it annoys Robyn that Kody is vexed that Christine left. It shows he truly cherished her. Other Redditors thought the overpowered made an extraordinary point here. There were a few comments including, I think Robyn and Kody are both fiercely desirous of Christine, and how every one of the children decided to enjoy occasions and keep up with associations with her over sad crab. Christine put the work in, and presently the children consider her to be the core. The fact that he's not the core makes Kody frustrated. So for what reason would he say he is accusing Christine when it's unmistakable Robyn is the issue? Particularly with the grown-up kids? That ought to be the conclusive evidence. With how much mental aerobatic both Robyn and Kody do, they'd have the option to win platinum at the Olympics. Making a stride back, it's not difficult to perceive how fans quickly reach this resolution. Christine Brown was the show's loudest wife and was always ready to challenge Kody whenever he made a bad decision for the family. Mary was in every case too anxious to even think about remaining on the up and up with Kody. In the interim, Janelle was in every case extremely latent and stayed away from direct clash. It appears to be that Robyn realized Christine held the most power when it came to influencing Kody's viewpoint. At first, most viewers thought Robyn would be happier with Christine gone. In any case, it seems like her flight welcomed on additional issues than arrangements. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.